Oh, I'm building the airplane while I'm flying it. What's it to you? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Streameremo. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Thanks for checking out the good times we're about to have. So I had to rebuild OBS from scratch. If you're over on Twitch, I was streaming over there, and so I had to. Oh man, absolutely everything. So I forgot. In all of my efforts, I forgot to plug in the game. But it's pretty quick. Get her done. So I think we got everything back up to snuff. When I go to the live, we'll have to do that. But we're here on some Star Citizen. It's been a minute since we've streamed this. Most people are streaming 3.18, but I found it largely unplayable. So I thought that I would not do that. I'd rather have at least a decent time being a space bum. So I was streaming offline yesterday. Streaming offline. I was playing offline. And I forgot there's a docking error. So in my Phoenix, you have this snub fighter, right? Well, I went to undock and I got stuck. And there is no recovering from it. You just sit there and take it. So I logged out. I'm not sure where I'm going to log in. We'll find out. But really good to be here. I'm excited to stream on YouTube this stream because for quality reasons. I can have an enormously higher bitrate going out on YouTube, so the stream quality is way better. So I'm upwards of 18,000 kilobits right now instead of like the 6 that Twitch tops out at. So I'm able to bring a really quality 1440 stream. Which I think is important to do. Actually, I forgot that in the name of the title. Give me an un momento, por favor. There, saved. I am. So again, trying to get everything back to where it was is the trick here. But we're gonna have some good tunes. Sometimes I don't always play with music, but I find Star Citizen and I find the good vibe kind of retro music really fun to do. So let's get started into the universe here. Go ahead and launch. Looks like it's going to put us at Bikini Point. We'll see. We shall see. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Glad you're here. Whether you're watching live or watching on replay, as always, if you could give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and if you really think I earned it, give a follow, or subscribe, that'd be super cool. Doing my darndest to build the channel up. So any help is appreciated in that regard. Muchas gracias. We're sitting here looking at the ceiling. Let's get started. Again, I do have to add the Star Citizen game real quick, so that's my bad. That is absolutely on me. We'll have it here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So there's that. Gotta put the mouse and keyboard up so you can see what I'm doing. I think that's pretty neato. Actually, I think there's a difference. Hold on one second, y'all. There's a different second here. Nope. Just I'll fiddle with it. I shall fiddle with it. Let's get the Star Citizen sound as well. There we go. Very cool. I think we're ready to go. Let's stand up. I really like my my armor. It's got like a real Boba Fett kind of vibe to it. I think it's pretty cool. If I do F4, it's probably better. We're rocking some SMGs. It's got like a little cape. And then I don't remember where I found that helmet, but I think it's just totally cool. Yeah, there was a different keyboard I had. I know. I guess this is the main stuff. I'm trying to think. I think it's kind of fun to, when you're flying to see that stuff. I think that's pretty neat. Then you got the mouse going. Also, in the upper left-hand corner, also in the description of the video, you will find that if you are thinking about Star Citizen, you have my code. Go ahead. Ooh, hot dog. Why am I getting easily distracted here? Input. It'll get you 5,000 extra credits. The wipe for 318 is up and coming, but we're going to have some fun. So this is the double glizzy. Always good rule of thumb to chomp and get the food and taken care of, so that way you don't have to worry about it when you're underway. I'm going to greet the server chat here. We're going to slam this. Greet the server chat. I'm a Last Starfighter fan, chat. I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's an 80s classic, actually. And they use Cray supercomputers to process it. Pretty crazy. Probably more horsepower in our phones now. Greetings, Starfighters. Little salute. Bam. Let's see if the chat is raunchy or if it's fun-loving. Somewhere in the middle. While we're waiting on that, let's go get our ship. We're going to be rolling with the most excellent Constellation Phoenix.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, I was hoping I would got lucky. We got 7 minutes to kill here.
Claim has been sent.
No response in the chat yet. Let's go up. We got a nice view of Arc 18 here. Or Arc Core, I should say. Mind Arc Core in Area 18. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's go spacewalk. While we're waiting. It's super fun to do. It's just so gorgeous. It's daytime. Yeah. This is gonna be good. Stand back so we don't get thrown into space. Dangerous going into these pads. Right. I don't know if they're talking. Oh, the gun star. So Launchy is getting what out. So I'm saying Death Blossom standing by. That's the gun that they use in the secret weapon they use in the ship. I won't spoil it. It's a 30-year-old movie, but pretty great. In case you haven't seen it, don't want to give it away. Oh, come on. There are moments like this, you're just like, yeah, stuff. Volumetric clouds on high. Keeping an eye on the chat here, too. But as I look down, my stomach is kind of like, ugh. While we're doing that, let's see what kind of contracts we have available to us. Always do call to arms. We do have some guns on us, so we can do some fightings if we want. You know us, though. We usually like to do the space battles. Nothing very inspiring at the moment. We'll give it a moment when we get on our ship, though. See what's what. Because this depends every time you're playing. It's different spots on the server where the Star Wars are. I always fly. I'm reading the chat. I always fly naked. At least wear a sock. Yeah, there's some real freedom here. What are you all looking forward to in 3.18? I think persistent entity streaming. I've already seen some videos. And again, we're not doing that just because it's just unplayable. The frames are rough on my computer. I have a beast of a computer and it's rough. So, what is that? Never said before. But I want to say persistent entity streaming. That's a big one. I didn't get a chance to do much of the hull stripping. I couldn't call the ship; it wouldn't give it to me. So that's a problem. It's a real problem. And I miss these docks. I know that hopefully they fix the elevators. I always feel like I'm landing on Spaceballs, the space station. Like the neon and stuff. Hopefully they get it fixed. Hopefully it doesn't kill me here. Okay. Stand back. Make it happen. Alright, do you guys know where I can sell cargo from a debris or no? I don't know, this guy's getting his mashed potatoes. KFC mashed potatoes are amazing. They don't suck. It's true. Alright, let's see where our ship is here.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Another couple minutes. I think, have we been to the Galleria in a while? So we're here at one of the major space stations. I forget what they sell here. But I've got my Phoenix with the fastest quantum drive. I don't have it upgraded with missiles because there's missile racks. Yeah, it's all a little glitchy. I'm like, eh. But we got good coolers, good power supply. Swore, is it up here? You go for the different armor. Somewhere. I'm thinking of Everest Harbor. That might be what I'm thinking of. Horrible. So if you ever try to run and jump behind here and you make it, just know that you won't make it out. Can't jump back out here. Did that once. And there's the Orison trailer. What's nice about 318 is you're going to be coming in 10 kilometers above Orison, so it's now way more accessible. There's some good stuff. It's just a rough patch. They're getting rid of all the Crytek engine. It's firmly on Vulcan. A little more demand on the graphics card, so it's interesting to see what's happening. I lost. Yes. Carmack somewhere. I'm looking at the chat again. Generally, Crusader ships by Orson. Others usually at Area 18 or Lorville. It's near Carmax. For real, for real. Ship far enough. Looks like we have a fun-loving chat. Sometimes it can be pretty, go pretty sideways pretty quick. So I'm going to ask you if there's any ship meetups. I'm saying if not, and it's daytime at Microtech. What's the name of that place? New Babbage. All meeting over at D. I think someone might be trying to pull something fast. Don't know where that is.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
All right.
Your insurance claim has been
Good.
settled.
We're paying.
Moved to our storage vehicle selected. Stand by.
Let's get our Phoenix.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
We have this. Wait. Was it? Intercept. So I told Hannah it's a rite of passage. Hello. Ooh. You can see our guns above our head here. Kind of distracting. Make sure nobody's coming to try and get on their ship. Okay, we're going to get the ship fired up. We're going to get the shields going. We have to go 0 to 25. We're going to boost those. Let's see what kind of contracts we got. Ship on. Boost power. We'll open the doors here in a minute. I don't want to do it just yet. Never know if someone's going to be crazy. Okay. Usually there's at least a... Got a failed negotiations. Okay. See how far the failed negotiations is. If it's way out there... Oh. Should be pretty quick, actually. Kind of fun. Do failed negotiations. Barn doors open. Cool. Shields are at 18, almost 19. Turn this on. Let's get the server chat off. Looking for where we're going. Looks like down out of here. Pulse engines. Okay. So the failed negotiations is going to a reclaimer, and there are xenomorphs like aliens from that. That is a little rough. Woo. It would be perfect because it's like this broken down ship that you find floating in the middle of nowhere. The crew's been tortured. Pretty cray-cray. There's no pirates or anything like that that can occur like it does on the other mission. Okay. So it's obstructed. I would give you an obstructed path, but we are. New one. Alright. Get this, then we'll go after that. A big welcome to the stream. Glad everyone's here. Thanks for hanging out. They have a good time being a space bum with moi. Okay, we got 100 kilometers to go to that location, so we're gonna goose it all the way up, and we're gonna ping periodically here. We'll find it. Give it a couple moments. It should show up here. Ah, there it is. I was just going to say it should show up fairly soon. Okay, we're tracking at 65 kilometers or so. Going in quick. So while we're taking the time to come in, what we can do is we know we're going to go to ARC L1, so let's just put that in the memory bank so we can kind of get out of here. It's already prepped. A few minutes on board, then off to ARC. We don't even have to get off at ARC. Just submit, boom, life will be good. Probably at about 20 kilometers, we're going to start to slow down. It should coast us in a good bit of the way. Now we have cruise control on. It's off. Turn our lights on. Timed that really well, didn't we? Nice. Okay, we want to find the airlock, which is on the side. They have it both on this port and starboard. Good. Park nice and close here. Nice. Buffer shields, just in case we get visitors. Cool. So this portion of it is we're able to run. Now I'm on my... Now the gravity caught up. Interesting. Okay. Run back here. I'm going to open these doors because I prefer this route. It's quicker than running all the way around the tables over there. But look at this. Okay. Tell me this doesn't look like aliens. Right? Come on. Xenomorphs. Tell me you wouldn't want to be like, where they at, man? Where they at? I don't know, man. Game over, man. 100%. There's a little anti-gravity there. It's just enough to screw you up. Now we're floating. So exits. So I saw this ship yesterday at New Babbage. There was a ship meet. There were folks that were doing that. That's pretty cool. I didn't make it on board because someone stole the guy's ship and took off with me underneath it, which I found hilarious. He did not though. He was a little pissed off. This is why I want the doors open. So nice and easy. Here. Cool. Ooh. And then let's float down over here. This always reminds me of reverbs. If you've ever been a fan of Firefly, or the movie that they made, which was Serenity. Okay, we've got the dad off El Capitan. Now we just need to go to ARC, which we already have our coordinates set in, so we're going to get on board, rock and roll, quick 25 grand. kind of take a moment here, huh? Not sunk. And then while we're going there, we can see what's up with server chat, see if anything's different. Anything we're interested in doing. Okay, we're ready to go, right? It's already plugged in. It's like there's a medical beacon, yeah, but those people, there's shenanigans afoot. Don't get too fooled. Shenanigans. They will try to pirate you and stuff. Usually, not all the time. So, chat back on. See what's going on. Are you two in Discord? No, I think he's scared. Somebody might be pirating here. You better. He's eating chicken and potatoes. Didn't bring me any. So it looks like there's two buds on here. He lives 8 minutes down the road. Man, this crossfield, not the crossfield, I have the XL1, I think it is, that I've upgraded it to. Ridiculous. Invite me to party. The sexy party. So we just need to get near Ark. We don't need to board it. Which, if we're doing some mining, this is where we come. This is our jam right here. Pull out the old, what do you call it? Hey Lance, what's up, man? How do I get rich enough to buy a constellation? Yeah, man, just grinding. But also, if you go on the game and you talk to the chat, man, they will tell you, you know, they'll be like, hey, yeah, you can have money, blah, blah, blah. But I'll tell you, if you do these missions, the space battles, it adds up pretty quickly, because you're talking like anywhere from 30 to 350k per. It doesn't suck. But if you ask someone, they're usually, especially since 318 is coming to the wipe, why would I get out of my seat? I always think I have to do that. Submit here. And we're good. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I am. Objective complete. Failed negotiations. 24,600. Nice. How long have you been playing the game for? Imagine that you might be new, based on the question you're asking. But I don't want to be one of those annoying beggars. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, if somebody, what's the worst someone can say? No, right? Over to you. I wouldn't worry too much about it, man. I really wouldn't. Really, really, really. We need to get back into a star system. Maybe we can do some space battles over here at Lorville. So, nothing much is going on. And it's telling me to go to the station first. Sure hope they fix that bug. Still telling me to go to ArcCore first. Okay, so this is what we do. We're going to clear. We're going to go manually. Boy. Have to go back here. Okay, this should be a straight shot. Let me check chat here in just a second, man. Stuff up. How long have you been playing Star Citizen for? First, go to her L5, then you can go to the planet. I have the same problem. Yeah. Her L5, a little out of the way. It's just a little bit quicker. Alright, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's one of those things, man. One of those things. Usually I'll hit up an orbital marker or something like that. That'll shake things loose, but we're kind of far. We'll just let our cooldown continue, and then we're going to rock and roll, man. What ship is it that you fly? So let me give you a tour of the Phoenix if you've not seen. We have a moment. So the bridge, right? Got the top turret, bottom turret. So this a very capable PvP ship, by the way. You come back here, elevator, the beds, bunk. Now you're talking the swing. Pretty swanky. You come back here and you've got aquarium with that bed. I almost know every big ship that's a big, luxurious, to be honest. Nice. They put a lot of time and effort into them, man. That's for sure. I like the cargo. The Phoenix, man. It's my jam. It really is. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's very capable. It's got a lot of shields. It's easy to run solo in, but it gives you that oomph you need. You know what I'm saying? I could pull the Carrack out, but doesn't have guns that I can shoot as a pilot. That sucks. Do you have a favorite? Give your contacts. Have my contacts. You know. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, took me a second to put it together. Stream of consciousness there. How long have you been playing the game for? And have you been playing any of 3.18? I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I tried to play 3.18, but it's real buggy. And the frames were rough, so not a lot of fun, if you know what I mean. Ooh, is that down by the wall? Might be down by the wall. Your favorites are the 890 jump, Reclaimer, Perk, Vanguard, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty great for a month. Nice. I'm thinking this is near the water, so I want to kind of go down there real quick. I haven't played this game in a couple days, so I'm like kind of jonesing to do some visual things. Killing it. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Haha! Not gonna go all the way. Nay, nay. Let's go have a beach day. I hope it's sun rising and not sun setting, though. Otherwise, this is going to be short-lived. I don't have these ships, by the way. I just like them. I don't... Oh, don't get you wrong. I got you. But that's cool, man. It sounds like you've made some friends, and you know, that's the one thing about the community is they're really happy to welcome new people, show people around, show off their ships, that kind of stuff. You know, it's pretty neat to be able to have a welcoming community like that. I love how you can see inside. Got the sunroof right there. I made friends. All were like OGs. Nice, man. Oh, that's so cool. And this game really, like, if you get a group of friends, it's like Sea of Thieves, man. It's kind of, the journey is kind of what you make it. If you can really make friends and have a good time, you're going to have so much fun. You enjoy each other's company, humor, that kind of stuff. People got cool gadgets. Oh, show. I like the plant life down here. It's very colorful. It's very pink. So the way I make money, I do it all, man. Like, I'll do mining, but the space battles are where I make... Oh, no, it's a transport request. Worth 80K. The space battles are definitely where I make most of my money, though. Because they'll be worth anywhere from 30 to 350K per space battle. Now, it depends on how good you are and what you get into, but those add up pretty quick. For sure. I think that's... But there's people that do transport. I think that's high risk, high reward. It's going to be even higher risk, higher reward coming up. Can't recall if I turned my lights on or off. Get pretty close here. But yeah, that's how I make my money. Alright, lights are on. I'm gonna pull right up here. What ship would you like to have, or do you have like already? I'm living the dream with this thing, man. I really, I thought I was gonna like the Carrack more than I did. Again, I just like to be able to shoot, you know, if I want. It just kind of sucks that wasn't the case. But what do you think? I mean, the 890 jump, I guess. I'm not enthralled about it. It's okay. I think what else? Let me make sure I'm not gonna screw the pooch putting the elevator down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wonky shit happens when you do that. Let's move over here. So I just really enjoy the freedom, right? Like you can just be, like I say in my description, a space bum, do what you want, have fun. And I'm really hoping that it's sunrise and not sunset. Well, we'll give it a chance. We'll give it a shot. I won't leave the engines off. Shields are up. Exit seat, baby. Because I personally wish I either had the Nomad or Vanguard. Warden, Harbinger are my favorites, but dang, I had mine 10 hours straight without refueling and get stuff to get 1 mil. Yeah, I hear you, man. I think if you do the medium ship battles, you know, you'll do those pay anywhere 30 to 60K, and you can scream through those. I used to think Quantanium mining was the only answer, like the best answer, but you can always find your friends getting a ship. Now the in 318 you're going to be able to, like, I own the Mantis, so I can pull people out of warp. And if I'm in a real feisty mood, that's fun to do. Just get a good please don't go into the ground. The Mantis is a ton of fun, especially if you hunt the pack. Because then you got they can't go anywhere, and you just mess them up. At this point, it's a waste of time. Yeah, though, I mean, the white's just around the corner. I was really hoping it was going to be light over here. It was when we started, huh? But I like coming down here and to the water on Hurston. By the money for a prospector, I would mine Quantanium, but there's the problem. It's way too expensive for me. You know what though, man? If you, whenever you're playing, if you be like, hey, can anybody toss me some coin for the prospector? I know that people are willing to give moolah if they're like, okay, they're not asking for, like, they're asking for a ship that'll help them grind. They're not just asking for a free lunch. But then again, some people are like, hey, free lunches are fine too, right? Yeah, the prospector's a lot of fun. There's certain attachments you definitely want if you're Quantanium mining with it. I've not seen this seaweed before, where I've done before. Interesting. Cool shot. But yeah, I hope the stream is coming through clear. I had to redo my settings, so I'm trying to make sure that that's the case. A second here. Go. So what I can do is I can show you the space battles. I don't know how long you're hanging out for, but it's what I normally do, right? Like if I want to make some money, I really enjoy it. So there's 4 planets. It's completely random. Usually Hurston or especially Crusader will have them. They're pretty doggone lucrative. If you're, so it's like, what is it? Low, medium, high, and critical. Critical, you want backup. Because you're fighting an Idris at the end, and that thing is like creating a couple hammerheads, Idris, like a pack of lunch. 2 a.m., so you're over in Europe. Okay, very cool. I presume. What time is it here? 8 to, so 6-hour difference. Over Eastern here, something like that. Okay. Let's check, see what we got. We might need to go to Crusader. Service beacons. 80,000. So this person wants to go from boat 3 to Area 18. See, here's the thing. I have been... I don't think that'll be fun to watch. Just warp somebody. I'd rather try it for the space battles, but 80 grand. I mean, it's good, but you usually get ambushed. Can you add people in Star Citizen without standing right in front of them? Add people. I imagine you're talking about as a friend. So if you go down to Comlink in the bottom left, you can go to like over here on the right and search the server. Then you right click on them. From the menu, you can actually enter in a name and punch through a bust. Okay, what am I doing? Not getting any over here. So what we're going to do, yeah, let's go to Crusader. They're usually pretty prevalent over there, of course. Oh, there we go. Engines on, lights off, government up, take off. Watch it. Okay, so I'm going to put all the energy to the engines. Get into orbit pretty quickly here. When it runs out, it'll tally up very quickly. Can you add people? Holy crap. How did you get 7 million? I'm telling you, man, if you just go in and grind these things, just have fun doing space battles, you'll make $1 million or $2 in a good session. I'm trying to show you, my friend. I'm trying to show you. but it takes a server that's playing along. Very cool. And I've got a really fast quantum drive, so we'll be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. 3 or 4 hours, right? If you play a decent session. I mean, obviously, if you play like a whole day or something, you'll grind a lot more. But I'd say anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. You know, you get on and you put some energy in. You could probably make $1 million in that amount of time. Okay, we're underway. Time to hit the bar. I would say 1, 2 if you're crushing the criticals, you got a good team. So we got some reserve, got some vodka. Anybody? We got some soft drinks down here for any designated drivers. What can I get you on? What can I get you on? Show me your secret. Yeah, I don't know that I'm that much, but that's it. So okay, you have the medium space battles. You're not going to have a hammerhead, okay? In a high risk, you're going to have one that's a hammerhead, or one that's an Andromeda. The Andromedas the shields are so overpowered. It's crazy. I would almost rather fight, no kidding, hammerhead than I would an Andromeda. But the other ones, the laser repeaters, pretty much take them out pretty quickly. So, it depends. Like the higher, so if I see a high battle that's in the 100,000 range versus a high for 50, I know that it's probably not a hammerhead if it's 50. So it's just kind of like, how many mediums could I go through? It's a productivity question, right? How many mediums can I go through in the time it would take me to do whatever, 1 high or 2 high? Yada yada yada. Sometimes you'll see highs that are a couple 100,000. You're like, okay, well, hammerheads just. Yeah, so that's where if you can maybe go on the server and ask someone, hey, does anyone want to team up and help me do these battles? You split the money, right? But if you're going through them, before long you'll be able to buy a more upgraded fighter. The Aurora's it's not a slouch, honestly. You put some other, put another set of repeaters on it, upgrade the shield. Like, it doesn't suck. You're not gonna do hammerhead probably, but. Just hold backspace. Yeah, results may vary on that one. Okay, so we are comlink established. I'm trying to look for orbital marker. God, this planet is so enormous. Alright, help wanted. We are in the neighborhood for that Korea guy, but service beacon. So this guy has upped his money to 102,000 essentially. You know what? This is kind of an interesting adventure. Let's see. Wondering. Alright, let me. This guy's gonna pull a fast one. That's the question. Alright, so we got a high threat. I'm actually gonna dump it. I'm gonna dump the personal transport.
All channels, I'm under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
So I can show you what we've been talking about. They're firing up. They're lighting off. It's all good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this, put our gimbal on. Missiles. We should have 28, but welcome to Star Citizen. Launch 4 at a time, need be. Back here. Lower our speed. Alright, hold on to your butts. Here we go. Oh, the lasers or the repeaters. 890 jump mission, that's a good one. Yeah.
My ship's completely
Alright, so I'm not going to be able to reach chat a whole lot right now because it gets nuts. So stand by. So we see who's who. Valkyrie, don't care. Valkyrie, Starfarer, that's fine. Starfarer, that's probably another one right there too. Valkyrie, okay. So we're coming to save this guy. Who are we saving? Henry? Open. I think we may have lucked out without any real heavy duties. I missed one.
almost there.
Alright.
Almost there.
I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna change my shields and my weapons right here. I don't need a lot of engines. So...
Shields damaged.
kind of surrounded right now, which is not ideal. But keep at it here. Back it up. Swing over. You're going down! Yeah. Let's get this guy. Normally you're not at... This is not normally this many that are attacking at once if you pace yourself.
Using the ball bound now.
So we're just going to sit here and lay into this guy.
Heavy fire.
Shields damaged.
Our shields are getting critical, our front shields anyways. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to moving. I hadn't been moving. I'm going to boost my shields.
I can't hold on much longer.
Okay, he's freaking out. So I have to break off. This is going to be fine. We're going to be alright. So if I go hang out at the quantum beacon, good. But you can see these missions, right, popping up at the top. We're back in the fight here. Yeah, start using our missiles.
Shields damaged.
Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting. Alright, we got this jackass. Gonna put a couple missiles right in his rear end here. How do you like them apples? I'm trying to stay on him to where I shoot the same spot and just work as one shield spot. Otherwise, he's going to rotate over and... Nice. Who's next? And it's peanuts to restock all these missiles and stuff once you get like 100 rounds. 100 grand per ray. I could easily take him out, but it's just a little more fun to use missiles at the moment. Yeah, none of these ships are threatening. If they were, I have like a pattern that I'll run. Like I'll do a circle and stuff like that. I'm just kind of sitting here, pretty stationary compared to what I normally do. if we can get like a cool third-person shot here. Getting close. T3, you're gonna have soft death, right? So we can we'll disable his ship, and then we can board it and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. This guy's just sitting here and taking it like a champ. So when they talk over the radio, that's when you're close, yeah. Okay, so there's one left. Yeah, it's not lighting up as red. So, usually tell what it is, but you can risk going into getting a crime stat if you pick the wrong ship. So what I'm going to do, what I've learned to do. Oh man, I hope it's not the Constellation Aquila. It's going to suck. We're going to back it up. Beep, beep. I can't find it manually. Oh, there it is. Okay. So when you use the quantum drive and come in, it'll usually whoever needs to be read, it kind of resets it in a way. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Wasn't that ship's only soft death? No, it was not. It's not 318, so it didn't despawn after the explosion. Should have. It takes a moment. Yeah, there's no persistence in this one yet. There's in the upcoming patch. All right, so that's the yeah. All right, Henry's who we're protecting. This dude's far away. What's his distance? Yeah. So if he's far away, he's bad guy. And if I get a crime stat, so be it. There we go. Aha. So there we go. Completed high threat contract, and that was worth 100 grand. Bam. Do 10 of those, and you could easily do that in an hour. You're looking at $1 million, right? High threat complete. Whoops, I meant to give it a good rating. That is on me. So what we can do now is open it up, see what other service beacons, if any, are active. We got 3. So we got a moderate. This is worth 20 grand, 19,000.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Yeah, see, in Economy you can go through these pretty, like, this medium's going to be pretty quick. So I'm actually not on for too much longer. I was just actually popping on. I appreciate the offer, man. You got to go to bed, don't you? So now here's a high threat worth 220,000. Right? So if I was like really grinding hard, I'd snatch that one up. Ruh-roh. Okay, I'm entering into a hospital. Here's the Mantis. Take this bugger out. He's going to be preventing our peace.
How could you do that to them? What all contacts need
So if I was on longer, I would absolutely try and help you out, man. But I'm telling you, you'll find people on the servers that are more than happy to help you out. People are always looking for gunners, that kind of thing. Whoa. I miss it? I didn't know. What happened there? These little... Man, they can turn on a dime. It almost seems like... Oh, God. So he's turning already? So I'm back. I'm using reverse thrusters to try and gain momentum. Need a couple good dial-on shots and he's done. This might be it. Yep. Alright. 20 grand. Boom. Any service beacons for real players? That's a great question. I haven't seen many lately. There's no bounties for real players, unfortunately. That's fun. Service beacons. There's a 15,000 credit service beacon. That's going to be like Microtech, though. Yeah. New Babbage. Ooh, this is actually a really good one to get money right here. So, destroy illegal drugs. If you ever see that one, all right, make sure that you go into Mercenary and you pick up Call to Arms every time. Because when you destroy, like, you kill the people, but then you destroy all these drugs, just punch. Don't use guns, because you'll just waste bullets. But you punch them, and you make money on every little package. That can be very, very lucrative. But to give you a heads up on that one, sure. Ooh, service. Yeah, hello. So here's a critical $316,000. Right? Yeah, someone's just snatched it. I'm not gonna do that. That's bananas. The Idris is very.
Anybody out there?
Pack a lunch, man. That is a battle. No, I've done it before, and it seems to me like sometimes different times you do my ship does different damage. I don't know if it's a perception thing or what. But. All right, let me at him. Let me at him. Oh man, who's the bad guy? No, he's not. He's not gone red. Ah, there we go.
Shitheads inbound. Kill. I thought I was a goner.
Nice. Hey, what was that? 15 grand right there. So people will do bunker missions, right? They'll get a gun, they'll get armor, go down below, they'll da-da-da-da, get a bunker mission. Now, if you strip everybody's armor off them and use a... What do you call it, gun? Like... Yeah, I would much prefer to make money this way. Okay? I don't know... Yeah, throw me a... You're welcome to throw me a friend invite. I don't know if I'm on tomorrow, but you need to go replenish my missiles, though. So let's go to Port Olisar. Oops. Do a quick land and restock. And actually need to refuel, too. Now, the one thing about Port Olisar I need to watch is pirates. People will try to get on your ship since there's no hangars. Shenanigans. Just think Port Olisar, shenanigans. I actually could deal with some repairs. I'm a little red. Here. available. Be close enough to call in. Yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Right. It's always nice when it's not that time. Right, security is checking me out. Go ahead, sir. So don't move if you decide you want to break free and kind of go away. That can give you crime stats. Be careful. Good times. All right, I'm not hearing him say good to go, but usually that means good to go. I actually have a YouTube video of a spacewalk using my friend One Dream Music's song, and I want to recommend that. Really pretty. That's a cool video. I just accepted one for 43 grand.
Channels, I'm under attack. Please,
Let's
if you hear
see.
this, help me.
Make sure nobody's getting on top of our ship. So the hatch right there at the front, on top. If people get on top of my ship, they can shoot that open and get in. Don't ask me how I learned. Yeah, I've done a few Star Citizen videos to some music. Little David Bowie, some other folks. So I've had a real fun time with this game, man. It's been really fun. Alright, so we're restocked. Ooh, got me up to 28. Oh yeah, bro. Whoa, what the crap? That was so loud. Oh my god. It's really loud. Sounded like it was right, just happened outside my hatch. Oh my god. Let's get lined up. His music is not. No, this is some royalty-free music that I found. But One Dream Music, you'll find a link. He's got some really good stuff. I used it in one of his other songs in a Sea of Thieves sunset video, sunrise and sunset video, which is one of my favorites. So he's from your neck of the woods. He's out there in Eastern Europe. Poland, maybe? Something like that.
My car, that's amazing. I need some help moving up these mountains.
So, what are we dealing with here? Someone's locking me. No one's red. Okay, down. We have a Valkyrie. Oh. Not concerned. These guys go down pretty quick. They're a bigger ship. Yeah, let me tell you. I
Shields damaged.
tend to just have really good luck with them.
All contacts.
Where's this guy at? You're going down. Come on. Yeah. And the Valkyries, man, I don't sweat it. They're pretty easy. You just gotta
Shield static.
maintain fire on them. They go down pretty quick. Oh, we do have a hammerhead on this one. Interesting. Okay, let's book the shields. Let's get them up. So as soon as that gets to 25 and that gets, yeah, then this number will really start to go quick. There we go. I don't really want to engage. Okay, so you get to see a hammerhead. Here you go. Hopefully this goes well. I find the trick with the hammerhead is to not let their shields back up once you get them down. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that check fire situation. If it wants to sit there like a bump on a log, I am okay with it. Oh, please be glitched. Easy day. I'm a little misty. We're getting off lucky. We're definitely getting off lucky. While we let our guns recharge. Oh yeah, he's getting real red. Only a matter of time. Dude, super lucky. Oh, I hope you have my kind of luck tomorrow. This does not happen very often, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought I was gonna. Thanks.
I can't believe this was only a $43,000 one. I got a hammerhead out of that? Thanks. Normally they're very much more, yeah, they're the high. I still might. That hum was the bottom track. What are we looking at over here? Service beacons. We got a medical rescue. Oh! Surge, delivery. Now, deliveries are really good because they really help you to find places that you wouldn't normally go see, but also it allows you to loot, and then you transfer. What you do is you find the loot boxes, the things you want, put it to local, and then when you get on your ship, you transfer from local to onto your ship, so you don't need a backpack or whatever. And then when you go to a space station, you just kind of unload it all. Also, highly recommend transferring one of your imprint to a space station. That way you don't have to take a train every time. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a... We'll give it a moment. Every server you join, there isn't any one. It's not any. What is it there is nothing of? So it depends. I recommend trying Crusader if you're talking about there's no space battles. It varies by server and it varies by time. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Yeah, I mean, in the upper right-hand corner, you want to definitely make sure that you have your comm link established. Going to a planet. You have to be inside your ship, right? Seated. Your butt in the seat. Mm-mm. You know what I wouldn't mind? It's an investigation. Those are always like a nice break to go and... So what you can do is you can also ask the server where the service beacons are lighting off, the battles. Microtech, Kirsten, Hardcore, Crusader. Highly recommend going by per L5 and putting an Atlas quantum drive in your vehicle button. That's going to make traveling a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, there's really no PvP. It's been a while since I've done the illegal drugs. Normally you need a ground vehicle when I'm feeling feisty. Legal drugs on Korea? What craziness is this? I've never seen it on Korea before. Some are PvP, some are PvE. You have to work up your reputation to get the PvP ones. This is cray cray. What is the... I'm very fascinated by this. Dude already there? Sometimes it glitches when you see ships. One's there. Who'd that be, yo? This is only 4 out of 5. Okay. So this is some sort of... This gives me a crime stat. I'm gonna be pissed. Boy's red. Better not get one. So now the question remains, are these guys going to turn on me? RSI Mantis. Oh, listen, man. You guys are all up to no good. Prospector. That's what you want to bring to a gunfight. Be a second, chat. So I guess I do the fighting out here and then go in and destroy them? I don't know. It's kind of nice to come across something new, though. I once accepted a bounty without knowing it was a real guy, so I just flew to his location, Grim X, by the way. Landed, hangar, and it was so awkward. Oh, that's great. That's funny. Okay. Alright, bud. Cutlass? Oh, I hate these things, man. Your shields drive me nuts. In the front. So everybody's officially lock. Decoys away.
Check fire.
Yeah, let's check fire business. Negative. Whoa!
Shields attached. Target deployed.
Fire 2.
Enemy down.
Okay, we're getting worked up here. Very well.
Enemy down.
Got one more. And yonder. Whoa! He is right off my butt. That was your mistake, my friend. Asking me, getting shot in the rear. Alright, so is this another player? No.
Radar filter.
Okay. Seriously, really?
Don't play it right.
Appreciate the dogfight.
Shields attached.
Cool. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Just wait.
We're all going to be in the same boat here pretty soon. Unless, you know, you actually spent real money on your ships and purchased something besides the Aurora. I've been debating buying a Constellation. Come on.
You think it's gonna stop me? Don't make me laugh.
Dude, this thing is hurting.
Low draft. Shields attached.
Oh, come on, I fired up the...
Draft moving.
Bro, how much does this hull take? This is crazy. Yeah. It. Woo! Pop. Oh, my God. Oh, this is crazy.
Gonna stop me? Don't make me laugh.
This guy's gonna get his shields up before I can kill him. Yep, they're back. Seen a kid lock. Good run on it there. Maybe
Shields
it.
attached.
Maybe.
Enemy down.
What a pain in the ass that guy was.
Enemy down.
Okay, are we done? Golly. I can send a ping out. I would actually rather do that in a ship than I would indoors because the glitchiness of the lag and stuff. Alright, let's catch up with chat. Do these missions so bad. Read that. Do you buy your Phoenix with real money? I did not. What ships do you have, by the way? I have the Aurora, which is my initial package. I have the Phoenix. I have the Mantis. I have the Eric. I have the C2 Herc. I have some ground vehicles as well. Okay. I think I can land. Normally, when I come here, I'm trying to get rid of a bounty or a crime stat, so maybe a welcome guest. I don't know how to quite respond. I'm gonna face plant if I keep doing that. Let's lower our momentum a little bit here. So this outpost is going to change drastically in the next update. It's going to be manned. It's going to be the hub for all the PvP just about. Oh, screenshot. I appreciate it, man, but again, I won't be on for long. This is probably my last mission. But definitely float me that friend invite. Need to drink some Wagwa. We're at 73% here. Highly recommend the green, by the way. Oh, it's glitched. I have to go. I'm having to slowly click the mouse, as you can see. The animation is glitched. Anyways, we'll get to 100. So if you look in my in the description, I have a Discord server, and if you stop by, you're welcome to do that. There's other people that play this. I play it. You can always say, "Hey, I'm playing. Would love the opportunity, whatever. Hit up other people." So by all means, man, stop by the old Discord. That's probably the best way to plan and know what's up. If you have Discord, I imagine most people do. Okay, let's go down. Oh, nice, man. Welcome aboard. All right, let's just take a moment. Just take a moment. This is one of those. HDR is on, by the way. Hopefully it's coming through. I don't know if there's people inside. I would think not, based on all the massive amount of ship battles I just did. But we're not taking chances, comrade. Oh, this is glitched. It's Mew. I play all the game. That's nice. That's cool, man. I'm a huge Back 4 Blood fan too. For Blood. Sea of Thieves. I haven't played Sea of Thieves. I don't know how much more I'm going to be playing. Nice, man. Definitely got a little video catalog. I misunderstand something? Like shooting at my ship? I did forget to put the shields. Okay, let me think. Destroy illegal drugs. Oh my god. I tracked the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. What the hell did I do? I don't even know what mission it was that I did. I couldn't tell you. Money. Got nothing. Alright, so that makes sense. I was in a hurry, something. I was all excited. The fact that you can go anywhere, right? Like, I could moonwalk, I could spacewalk to that moon if I want. Cool. So bed logging doesn't really do me a lot of favors. A lot of things end up being broken if you do that. So I'm gonna head over to Port Olisar and put the old ship away. Hey man, great to meet you. Thanks for joining the Discord. We'll be in touch there. I really enjoyed the chat. Glad you're enjoying Star Citizen. We'll definitely have to link up, man. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you taking a look. Having you on the stream today. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy and like the video if you enjoy the content. No pressure.
And again, wait.
All right, man. Take it easy. On it for landing. Slow us
Proceed to
down.
assigned landing bay.
Landing gears down.
And again,
Hopefully we're slowing. Might have overshot it a little here. Oh man, they are hardcore about these halt, stop, cease, desist.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes. Please halt your vehicle and stand by.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Everything checks out. Feel free to go.
Right. Cool. Let's go land this mofo. Boom! Look at that. Look at that! Whoa. Dude. There, in the persistent universe, if people keep flying like that, there are going to be so many just ship hulls just laying around. That's crazy. It's craziness. Oh, man. Scares the crap out of me, too. Makes me wonder if they're like coming after me or whatever. Is someone inside the ship? No. Oh, it's repairing. Black light, so cool. They really do a great job with the ship, man. So just so everybody knows, I do have a YouTube video where I do a spacewalk around here. Guy. Make me nervous. Spacewalk. Guy ate it. I knew something was up with that. I knew it. You just kind of like, your nowhere goes off a little bit there. Can I store it? The menu's a little wonky here. I'm not like pulled into it. Let's try this again. There we go.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. But there's a YouTube video that I put together with One Dream music. That is a spacewalk of Port Olisar. Ask me, I'll tell you, it's a great video. Really pretty. Really pretty. Hope you, a lot of great content on the channel. Hopefully you enjoy that. If you enjoyed this, thanks for everybody that come out live. Great to have you. Thanks for being here. And if you like the video, if you like the stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you really enjoy it, definitely hit subscribe. I'd love to have you. The Discord server is in the description. Stream Elements has been putting it in the chat as well. So lots of fun to be had. Great to have everybody once again. We'll catch you again next time.